My very dear Elizabeth, today is the 22nd day we have been on the battlefield. It's been very grueling here in Manassas. The Confederate Army has been relentless in its pursuit of territory, and we have lost hundreds of soldiers. I miss you and the kids. I miss you all. I feel compelled to write a few lines that express my devotion to you and my children. I have no misgivings about or lack of confidence in the cause in which I am engaged, and my courage does not halt or falter. My love is endless to you, Elizabeth, and my loving family. Please tell Sarah, Laura, Jimmy Jr., and Hazel that I love them all, and if today is the day I meet my Maker, you will always be in my heart. Your loving husband, James.
It's not every day the President of the United States comes to town, but when he does, his favorite place to stay is the Bedford Springs.
During his stay at the Bedford Springs, James Buchanan is always treated to unsurpassed hotel customer service. This, of course, would come expected for the president, rejuvenating himself in Bedford County, so much so that he would go on to naming the springs as his summer White House.
And what better way to rejuvenate than bathing in the renowned Bedford Spring waters, said to have healing, even magical powers. Native Americans would use these mineral spring beds because of their curative properties. It wasn't until the 1700s, however, the Native Americans shared the secrets of these waters with Dr. John Anderson, who would later go on to buy the 2,200-acre property in 1776.
As the summer White House, the Bedford Springs served as Buchanan's sanctuary. All presidential operations were executed from his chambers at the Springs, such as the first transatlantic telegraph he had received from Queen Victoria of England in August of 1858. This was the very first message that was communicated between the two countries.
To this day, the telegraph is presented proudly upon the wall of the Bedford Springs lobby.
This prestige did not go unaccompanied as Presidents Andrew Jackson, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James Polk, Zachary Taylor, James Garfield, William Howard Taft, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Ronald Reagan, and George W. Bush also bunked at the Bedford Springs throughout their illustrious lives.
In conclusion, the historical Bedford Springs is best known for the healing powers of the Bedford Spring waters. James Buchanan stay and the first transatlantic telegraph. The Bedford Springs have been and will be a historical and prestigious site for years to come.